Lesson 20, Session 3, page 463. How is your way like Model It? How is it different? Well, in Model It, we see numbers that are built by tens and ones. On a hundreds chart, we can see numbers as they get bigger and as they get smaller and look for patterns. And there are patterns in everything that we see and do. So looking for patterns is important. There are patterns on the hundreds chart. There are patterns when we draw tens and ones. There are patterns when we are writing our numbers. Problem number 2 says, Buzz counts by ones from 110, like this. He says 111, 112, 114, 115. Is he right? How do you know? So he started at 110. Okay. Let's first look at numbers starting from 0 to 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so when we are looking at numbers, you can see that after a 1 comes a 2. After a 2 comes a 3. After a 3 comes a 4. After a 4 comes a 5. As our numbers get bigger, after we get to 10, we have 11. After the 11 comes a, look at that, there's a 2, 12. After 12, we have 13. So you can see that those numbers are going on and continuing in a pattern. So if we have 1, 1, 2 ones, what comes after 2 ones? If we have the number 2, what comes after 2? 3, right? So first we have 0 ones, then we get 111, so 110, 0 ones, we get 1 1, 111. After 11 comes 12. 12 has 12 has 2 ones. So 111, then comes 112. It has 2 in the ones place. After 112, look at our pattern, 0, 1, 2. What number would come after 2? 3, right? What number comes after 10? 11. What comes after 11? 12. What comes after 12? 13. But we still have one group of 100. What comes after 113? There's 3 ones. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. One group of 100, one group of 100, one group of 100, one group of 100, one group of 100. And what comes after 114 is 115. Buzz had started with 110. 110 has 3 digits. It has a hundreds place, it has a tens place, and it has a ones place. There is one group of 100, one 10 stick, and 0 ones. If we add 1, 1. Then our number becomes 100, 110, 1, 1. Becomes 111. If we add another 1, we would have one group of 100, 110, and 2 ones. If we add another 1, we would have one group of 100, 110, and 3 ones. This is where Buzz made a mistake. After 2 ones, you have 3 ones when you add one more. If you add another 1, your new number becomes 114. If you add one more 1, you have 5 ones. Your hundreds and your tens are the same. Okay, and you change 4 to a 5 because now you have 5 ones, 115. Problem number 3 says, apply it. Find the number pictured here. Blank groups of 10 and blank ones. So let's just draw our t-shirt, 10s and 1s. Let's count how many 10 sticks we see. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7 10s. There are 7 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. So we have 7 10s and 5 1s. There are 7 groups of 10 and 5 1s. How do I figure out what number that is? Right, I can count by 10s. Let's count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So my number is 70 plus how many ones? 5. 70 plus 5 is 75. Circle the number on the chart. 7 10s and 5 1s.